in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3, you can find many secrets. The first secret was at the wasteland, such as with spray paints, and a big secret right next towards the boat of Leviathan from Megalodon. Like the people worshipping Hope, Megalodon being signified as a demon, Dr. Sloan for some unknown reason, the Pandora's box, and the Wanderer. And the biggest you can find was the other side of Leviathan, which is some sort of military-like symbol, which is supposed to, I guess, show that Megalodon used to be some sort of military-like person before he became the villain for the season to be addicted towards the nitro. The second secret you can find was with the NPCs, such as the prepared arrival of the wife of Hades, the goddess of the underworld, Queen Dread, also known as Persephone, from Cerberus, and Oscar's mysterious backstory from Chapter 5 Season 1 The Underground, which surprised me, to say the least. But the biggest secret that got all of us questioned about was a mysterious bunker you can find in the outskirts of Grand Glacier, because if you listen closely, you can hear someone knocking on the other side of the door, which brings a lot of questions who could it possibly be on the other side. So, let's rule out some possible candidates for who could possibly be in the other side of the bunker. Let's first start with the Wanderer. First, we don't know much about them. We know they have been teased by the Oracle back in Chapter 5 Season 2 Myths Immortals, such as the Wanderer draws near, and that was just basically it. We don't know much about the Wanderer just being mentioned by the Oracle and be some sort of mysterious threat that all of us can just face with the other islanders, including with Hope and Jones. But that was just it. They were only been mentioned one time. And if they are inside the bunker, that they possibly are trying to tell us that they're being ready to show us their face, and because I guess they're preparing for their arrival. That way we can finally see who they look like and who they are. The second possible candidate who could be on the other side of the bunker is the Master of Magnetism, the leader of the Brotherhood of Mutants, the former friend of Charles Xavier, the X-Men's arch enemy, Magneto. Because we all know Magneto can control metal. If he's on the other side of the bunker, which means is that it could possibly be him. His powers may not be working right now because he's inside the loop, because if you know anything about the storms, like, or the loops, anything about the loop, that you can know that the loop temporarily allows the person to use their powers, such as any superhero, like the Hulk, Wolverine, Superman, and, of course, Magneto and other superheroes. And yes, even Spider-Man. They can only use the powers if they're outside of the loop, which means Magneto's powers are temporarily deactivated for the time being. Well, until he actually arrives on the island, that is. So he could possibly be the person who's knocking on the side of the door, because if you remember know anything about X-Men, he's known as a mutant who has supernatural abilities. Abilities that people don't really like, because, to be honest, people really hate the mutants if you know anything about X-Men lore. It's really sad. Anyways, moving on. The last possible candidate who can possibly be in the bunker is no other than Dr. Sloan. Because think about it. We haven't seen her since, well, throughout Chapter 5, Season 1 and Season 2. If she is in Season 3, who is inside the bunker, it could possibly be a candidate, because we can finally see Dr. Sloan for so long. Because we'll finally get to see her, because she's been missing, and Jones has been trying to find her since the very start of the chapter. I would pretty much would like to see Dr. Sloan again, because we need to know what her life was like when this new reality that looks similar to Reality Zero has been. Because we don't know what her new life was like since, you know, the Omniverse restarted. But it'll probably be a good time to see her again. We'll probably get to see what she finally looks like, just like we saw Jones for that really amazing beard. So those are the 3 possible theory candidates who could possibly be in the bunker. If it is the Wanderer, we can finally see what they look like because they've been teased back in the last season, and we want to know what they look like. The second, if it is Magneto, it would make sense since, again, he controls metal because he's the master of magnetism. And if it is Dr. Sloan, we'll get to see her again once and for all because I really want to see Sloan again and want to know what her life is like since the Omniverse was restarted. So it'll be a good time to see if those 3 theories could possibly be true, or one of them could possibly be true. That way we can finally see what was going on throughout this season. So anyways, that's it. That's all you guys need to know. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below what's your favorite things about Fortnite, creativity, buying players, what you guys do. Don't forget to write your theories of who could actually possibly be in the bunker. This is the one I mentioned, and how could they possibly be in the bunker themselves. With that said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos from me. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!